Hey, so today I want to talk about a project we completed in the middle of last year and it's been live for about a year now. This was a project for Homecharge, a EV charger installation company based up in Newton Aycliffe in County Durham, covering all of the northeast and northwest. Now, they were having issues with their current web agency. The site was slow, it wasn't really getting any leads, they weren't sure what metrics they were getting. So we started by having a conversation. I gave them a review of the site and where I thought could be improved. We then talked a little bit further about the problems in understanding the EV charger market. And from there, we redesigned the website, kept the similar brand because that wasn't a bad look. So we've kept that, but added some clear call to actions across the website and made it really home in on different services that offer or different audience they offer, so commercial, schools, and stuff like that. And we've also added some big bits of social proof across the site, which were missing before. They've got great reviews but weren't being used. But the big piece that we added was a instant quote builder. This was something I spoke and sort of convinced the owners over at Homecharge that it's a big blocker not knowing what price it is. You know, if you go and look at any site relating to EV solar, you wonder how much it's going to cost you. Do you trust these people? So I wanted to give them something where people could easily get an idea of the price and help them get the lead information. So this is what we came up with. They provided a spreadsheet of all the prices, how things affect the price. From there, I created 13 steps where people can easily click and go through. Nice little animation in there to find out what they need, and so they can get a quote in a couple of minutes. You know, it's so easy that anybody can do it. You can see there, right, I'm not quite sure, we've got that bit of information in there. And what this is doing is obviously giving a price for the user or for the potential customer so they have an idea of the price range they could be looking at, but also is giving the client an idea of what they need. So they're almost much more prepared than they were before. So any leads that they were getting through a contact form, they were very vague, they lack detail, whereas now they get a really good profile of what the customer needs. And from there, last step is to put in their data so they get the quote, and then it comes on screen and shows them with emails to the customer, to the client, and everybody's there presenting that information when they need it. This has helped increase leads through the website sixfold. Now people can do it in just a few minutes. It's made a huge difference, you know. And this is just to show what custom web development can do for a website. All this has been done in a unique fashion just for this industry, and I haven't seen anything like it for this industry. I've created similar quote builders for other markets, but I think this is really cool for the type of market where people aren't sure who to trust. It gives them more information quickly without being bewildered by different bits of information. If you like this, or if you have an idea of this would be great for your company, get in touch and we'll have a chat. Thank you.